entertainment is like the way the songs are meant to be sing. You
Mm.
cannot change it.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hi, how was the exam? Good afternoon.
Exam was quite nice,
Okay.
and yeah, nice. Like it was nice
It was good.
than I expected. Yeah.
Okay, very good. Right.
You know what? After you mentioned that you were disciple of Pandit Ajay Chakravarti, I was waiting for this session.
Why?
I want to ask a couple of questions regarding
Oh
this
my
field.
God. Please
Not
do ask, but I
these are
don't
not
remember anything.
questions. I want your reviews on the particular topic that I'm going to ask. Okay. So generally, like it's natural, but yeah, the artists from old generation
Hmm.
most of the times disagrees with what the young generation is doing, right? For example, have you heard the name of Mahesh Kale? He is quite famous now. He's national award winner.
Mahesh Bhai, yes. I have not, uh, I have heard the name, but I don't know much about it. So please tell me.
Okay, okay, you can always see him on Instagram, Insta Reels.
Hmm.
Okay, so what he has done, yeah, he is basically a classical singer and he is disciple of Pandit Jitendra Abhisheki.
Hmm.
And but he believes that young generation is getting away from this classical music, and it's true, right? And we can experience that. So what he's trying is that he just mixes things up. For example, in one concert he picked up Yaman Rag.
Hmm.
First, at first he started with a particular cheese based on Yaman Rag, and then he jumped over to some Bollywood things like Jabdeep Jalayana based on Yaman Rag. Okay,
Oh, really? That's
so
nice.
yeah, yes, and it's wonderful mashup. You can get it on YouTube.
Hmm.
Okay, so I believe it's a good
What
thing
should I
because
search on YouTube for that?
sorry,
What should I search in YouTube?
uh, okay, maybe I don't know the exact uh what should you search, but you can search Mahesh Kai mashup on Yaman Rag. Maybe
Okay. Okay.
there are 4 to 5 students around him, and he is in the middle of them, and it's basically mashup on Yaman Rag. Hmm?
Okay.
So I believe that it's nice to play such or sing such cheese in that way, because when our generation hears Bollywood music based on rag, then obviously inquisitiveness in us increases, that yeah, this song is based on this rag. Then obviously even I find out that after listening to that mashup, I
Hmm.
actually searched Bollywood songs based on Yaman rag. So I think that's important. But there is one tabla maestro, Pandit Tarwalkar, Suresh Tarwalkar. He's
Hmm.
great man. I respect him a lot. But he made a statement that Maheshka is not doing great work. He should stick to his classical music, and he is ruining rules of classical music and whatnot. What are your views on this?
What are my views on he should be doing classical music or he should be doing what he's doing? Is it what you're saying?
Yeah, both. Yeah. What should you prefer or yeah,
Very complicated question. Why? Because it's subjective. Uh,
obviously.
yeah. So one thing that I have noticed that
Mm,
the generation, the new generation,
mm.
they don't like ragas. They don't want to go back to classical things and practice. You
For
will
sure,
not
yeah.
see, like, I'm shocked that you're doing it. I'm really shocked that you're so much interested in this because,
Wait. Your voice is cracking.
hello. Yes. Okay. Is it audible now? Yeah, audible?
Am I audible?
Yes, you are. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. Okay, all right.
Perfect. Perfect. So, yeah, so it's completely subjective that you just asked me.
Yes,
And so I was talking about the young generation, and I'm really glad that and shocked at the same time to know
hmm,
that you are very interested because you're not my generation. You're the generation after me,
right.
which is I thought my generation is the last generation who used to do these things. Even I don't find anyone from my generation. I have
Mm-hmm.
not, like my friends and family, I haven't found anyone who is interested in classical music in that way. So
Mm-hmm.
it is almost not there anymore. So once our grandparents are not, my grandparents are not there. Once our generation and our dad's generation will not be there, there will be no classical music. So I'm
Right.
really glad that he is doing this. He's moving forward with this, and the only way to move forward, no disrespect to Sanatan, but the only way to move forward is change. If you
Mm-hmm.
don't change, then people will go ahead and you will be stuck in a parameter. So it's very, very important that you're changing. And if it is changing, then at least carry the culture that you had before and then change with
Absolutely.
it. So I
Mm-hmm.
completely agree. I haven't heard his gig, so I will definitely go ahead and check. I love mashups, first of all. Love mashups. Um, okay, so you will not believe I love music in general. I'm not fixated on classicals. Okay, I
Mm-hmm.
have heard that I have had that training. So yeah, but I love hip hop too. I love hip hop.
Okay.
Okay, and yeah, shocking. I know. Um, but I really like some of the forms of hip hop or rap music
Mm-hmm.
that people are nowadays trying to do. So the classic hip hop or the classic rap music is just poetry.
Mm-hmm.
It's poetry,
Right.
and there's very less melody to it.
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays they're matching it up with ragas. Have you heard of it? Beautiful. It's
Yes.
such a nice thing. And when you do that, what you're doing, if a person in my generation or your generation or the next generation is hearing that out now, what is happening? They can connect with both the things. They're like, oh my god,
Absolutely.
ragas like this? Oh wow, this is interesting. I want to know this. So they're like this, and also they're attracted by the rap. So it's a very good thing if people are changing with time and they're trying to promote the roots with the change. Then you don't forget and you also become a part of what is happening in future. It's very good. It's a very good thing. Always appreciate. I love
Agree
it.
with you. And since you mentioned you love mashups, then there is one more video of him. Um, yeah, there is Jugalbandi of Rakesh Saurasia and Mahesh Kale. Um, if
Okay.
you search
Now you're giving me
Rakesh
goosebumps
Saurasia with
before even
Mahesh
I
Kale,
hear anything.
then you will get the video on the first number.
What should I search again? Rakesh Chaurasia and Maheshkar.
Yes,
Oh.
and you will get that video, and it's wonderful. That yeah, I have listened to it several times, like hundreds of times now.
Oh really? I
Mm.
love these kind of things. A lot of people are doing that. Their experimentation is so beautiful, isn't it? Experimentation is very beautiful. I also like Hindi and English mixed up in one songs, like in case of hip hop. It's just beautiful. Also, like when somebody is, I what I don't like is the new versions of the old songs. I just can't take it.
Absolutely
I
true, right?
can't take it. That is the only thing that I do not like. What is happening, and a lot of people are doing crazy stuff with it. I don't like it. Yes,
Obviously,
I
we should
am.
retain our old music, but with along with that, we should
Have some respect.
maybe do these kind of mashups.
Yeah, please have some respect. I mean, I can't give you names right now, but
Mm.
I'm such a big fan of old Bengali and Hindi music. I'm a big
Okay.
fan. I love Mukesh ji. I love Lata Mangeshkar, Asa
Mm.
Bhosle. I love the Kishore Kumar. I love uh, Mukesh. I love, the compositions by R.D. Varman and S.D. Varman, Shalil Chaudhary. Manna De. I just love them. So it breaks my heart when I hear this people
Right.
singing and doing God knows what with them, with those beautiful things.
Even my dad is like you, because dad my dad never prefers to watch some reality shows, because in reality shows most of the times the new singers mix the things up, and it's just a mess, total mess.
I also hear a lot of covers
Mm,
by, I mean, in English, I'm speaking about English music,
mm,
by other artists, and
mhm.
I see how good they are, and this is something that I don't like. Why we can't do that? Like I have heard, like I don't know whether you hear English songs or not. Do you hear?
Mm. Nope.
Okay, I listen to a lot of English songs, and one of a very famous and common English singer-songwriter is Ed Sheeran,
Okay.
and he has written a song which is "Shape of You." Have you heard of it?
Yeah, right. Yes,
Have
I've
to,
heard.
can't miss it. It's like everywhere it is playing. It used to be. So if you can go ahead and search for covers
Mm-hmm.
of Ed Sheeran's "Shape of You" in different genres, because that's a pop one. So
Mm-hmm.
if you change the genre, they're changing the genres. Can you
Mm-hmm.
imagine that? We don't do that. In Hindi, we don't do that. We don't even bother to do. He will sing like if that beautiful song from Kashmir Ki Kali, Deewana Hua Badal. Have you heard of that song?
Nope. I guess
Mhm.
not. I haven't
Just
heard it.
go ahead. It's such a melody.
Okay.
Um, you love it. Deewana Hua Badal. It's the old song.
Mm,
So and it's not that they're changing the genre and making it a rock one. If
mm,
they had like done that, I would have loved to hear it. I would
mm.
have loved it. But they're not doing it. Same genre, pathetic singing. So it's just I should not be saying that, but it is heartbreaking for people. The
Absolutely right.
same thing they're doing with uh, something that is very close to my heart. That is Ravindra Sangeet. Very, very close to my heart.
Mm-hmm.
After leaving classical music, I was learning Ravindra Sangeet from my grandmother, as I said, as I told you before,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and I fell in love with the lyrics, with the songs, with the music,
Mm-hmm.
and previously we were very fortunate
Mm-hmm.
that Ravindra Bharati and Shantiniketan they had a patent
Okay.
on Ravindra Sangeet.
Mm-hmm.
The patent is like the way the songs are meant to be sing. You
Mm.
cannot change it.
Oh, that's great.
And yeah, thank God for it for some time. Then revolution happened, and they have sold the patent. So anyone can do whatever they want with the
So,
songs.
okay.
And I'm dying.
Actually, they should not have done it. Okay, but what can we do? Okay.
University was the topic of the day. I we don't have time, so we can't
Actually,
talk about.
you're right. Uh, yeah. I remember there is one more video of not Mahesh Kai, but Kaushiki Chakravarti. Ha- You must have heard that uh, cheese, Rangi Sari Gulabi Chunariya. Have you heard it?
I haven't.
Do listen. Just after the session, if you have time, obviously.
What's the song? I'm sorry.
Rangi Sari Gulabi Chunariya by Kaushiki
Okay,
Chakravarti.
okay, okay, okay. I will. I will. Don't do
These,
that to
these are
me.
the
Then I will not take sessions.
videos. These are the videos I have heard them or listened them for hundreds of times.
and listen to them for hundreds of times.
Yeah, listen to them. Mm.
Mm. It's just amazing. And you know, it's not just Indian culture, it's just not Indian classics I'm talking
Mm.
about. Western classics, if you go and do a little bit of research, as you're interested in music, you should do the research.
Right.
Don't, do this. Don't just, how would I say,
Copy paste
keep
things.
yourself. No, I'm telling, don't keep yourself in one genre. Open yourself up.
Right.
Go and see
Mm.
what other people are doing, what is happening in the
Mm.
music industry,
Right.
why it is so pathetic currently. You can go and research. So um, if you go and check the music coming from the, you said that you don't hear Western, right?
Right.
You said that. Do listen to Western music. It's very, very nice. But
Mm-hmm.
just don't go with anything. Research, see what is good, and then you hear. The Western classicals are amazing. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
so if you hear Western classics, it will be really good, really, really good. I also like the old singers in
Mm-hmm.
case of Westerns,
Mm-hmm.
and there was, so every era has a different kind of genre of music too,
Mm. Okay. Yeah,
isn't
right,
it?
obvious.
Yeah. So when we used to be like in colleges, it the ear was on rock, so everybody was doing rock music at that point of time. Nowadays, everybody has forgotten rock. They are into rap music a lot,
Right.
and also Punjabi rock, Punjabi rap. That is,
Right.
yeah, yeah. That is why I'm having headaches multiple times in a day. So it is that's the disclaimer. Yeah. So what are you listening to nowadays? Classicals only?
Yes. And some kind of Bollywood. Like I prefer old songs more, but yeah, there are some good songs nowadays coming up.